To sum up what we've done so far, we're going to start at the very beginning. We tilled the garden, and I chose my first row as my tomato row. I came in and I applied fertilizer, triple 17, at the rate of about a pint per 100-foot of row. My row is almost 150 foot long, so I put about a pint and a half. I then came back and applied the same amount of pelletized lime. After that was applied, I came in and I tilled the row again, incorporating the fertilizer and the lime. Went ahead and I drew the row. And I came back and knocked the top 1/3 of the row flat. I like a flat row because it absorbs more moisture. You have less runoff than if you'd have a pointed row. And it gives me a good foundation for the tomato rings. I started my seed during the winter, and when it was time to plant, my little tomatoes were 8, maybe 12 inches tall. Once they were planted, I went ahead and drove some T-posts. We put an anchor post on each end of the row, and we put our support posts supporting 3 tomato plants between the support posts. You don't want to go any wider than that, because as the tomatoes grow and they start putting on a lot of tomatoes, if you don't have the support, they will fall over. So no more than 3 plants between your support posts. Once those were up, we came in and laid our top line down, secured one end to the anchor post, and then stretched the top line, wrapping once around each post, even or just a little below the top of the rings. That applies a little bit of pressure on the top of the ring, and when it rains, eventually the bottom part of that ring is going to sink into that row and really secure the bottom part. Once we had our top rope up, I came back with some wire ties. You can get them at any automotive supply store, and I secured the top of the ring to the top rope. Now you can use twine for this. It'll take you a little longer. I just use the ties because they're so fast and so convenient. The wire ties are plastic. When you cut those, you want to collect them. Don't let them fall in your garden, because you can end up with all kinds of plastic in your garden. I check my garden just about every day. I check it for insects, weeds, whatever. But you'll have to check your tomatoes and make sure that the main stem or stalk is growing straight up into the ring. Don't let it start growing outside, because then you'll have a problem. Pull those branches back in and try to get the tomato plant to grow as straight as possible inside the ring. Now it's just a matter of making sure they have moisture, controlling your weeds, controlling your insects, and waiting for them to start making tomatoes. So until then, we'll be seeing you.